Hello and welcome to Improve Your Voice. My name is Darren McStay and today I am wearing kind of festive clothes because it's snowing outside and I'm feeling a bit Christmassy. I know it's like the last day of November, it's not even December yet, but I don't know, I found this in the Black Friday sales. It was dirt cheap and so I bought it and I put my white shirt on, I got my green hat on and I thought, hey, it's snowing outside, why not do something that's somehow related to Christmas but actually not quite. I'll tell you why. What's going to happen is today I'm going to give you an introduction to how you can use your physicality to affect your voice and how you can use the way you hold your body itself to change the sounds that you make. Now, we've talked before in this channel about using your imagination in different ways, and this is kind of in line with that, whereas how you see yourself psychologically is often to do with how you allow your voice to come out and what you allow yourself to do with it. But so I want to go a step further and actually, rather than trying to think our way into changing our voice or thinking about the technical sides of it, I want us to actually physically mimic a different person or a different animal or a different shape for ourselves. And the way we're going to get into this and why I said this is going to be a bit festive is we're going to start with something which everyone has asked for in the past, and I don't like to talk about, but we're going to discuss it today, and it's diaphragmatic breathing. Okay, so diaphragmatic breathing specifically for the voice and the laughter of Father Christmas. Okay, so the idea of this is Father Christmas. We all know this, the laugh that he makes is ho ho ho, ho ho ho. But I just realized this is a really good exercise for your diaphragm to learn to understand how it's moving and how you can affect it yourself. And this is the starting point for today. So if you relax your belly and then use the muscles of your belly, if you like, to pull it in quite quickly and quite tightly. You can make that ho 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 sound. Now, I don't want you to literally tense anything. It should still be relaxed. And one of the ways you can do this in a subtle way is to sort of try to fart a little bit. Ho, 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 ho. That's one way you can do it. Another way is to get your hand, but you have to relax your belly. It's very important. Get your hand on your belly, relax and go. So what I'm doing is ho, 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 ho. But it has to be relaxed, and I have to maintain that. You can't put any pressure in there. The muscle itself will kind of naturally do the work. You've just got to get the right idea around how to use it. But this idea of using your diaphragm for sounds such as that can make it so much bigger. Like this, because if I don't do this, if I don't use my diaphragm and I go ho ho ho, ho ho ho, I mean, it's all right. I'm still making space in my, I'm opening it up for a bigger sound, but it's not got the impact. It doesn't kind of direct forward. It doesn't ho, ho, ho. It's got so much more oomph to it and projection. And actually, we can use this for projection because I know that some of you out there who leave comments on my channel sometimes feel that you're speaking too quiet, and often it's because you're not taking enough air to support yourself, but then sometimes you're just not willing to allow the air to come out and travel. Maybe you work in a busy environment, or you're, I don't know, you live in a big family, or you're in a city, or somewhere where you need to use your voice, but people aren't really hearing you because they're possibly used to hearing a louder volume from people. So starting to learn to use your diaphragm in this respect can help you to throw your voice. And it's not about using your throat. Your throat has to be open and relaxed and just like let go. Same as your belly to be able to do this. So ha 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 ho ho ho, hey you. And so how you can do this in speech and how actors do it on stage and opera singers is you take a big breath, relax your belly, and try that fart thing, but just then really make it more consistent and more sustained as you're speaking. At first you might notice that you're letting go of too much air and you have to come back to it, but hey, look, it's just a little trick and something you can use. But get into it by doing the ho ho ho, heh heh heh, he, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so that's what's going to help. And you know what happened, and we talked at the beginning about this being about physicality, and it really is, because when you think of Father Christmas, you think of this big, round, red man, right, with this huge belly. And that's a really good way to imagine it and to try and physicalize it. Because if you think of physicalizing Father Christmas, you sort of seem to, your shoulders go back, your belly comes out, and you kind of sit a bit lower, and you're ho, ho, ho. And people make themselves wider like this, ho, ho, ho. And it's true, you can kind of easier and quicker get into it if you kind of mimic it, if you try to copy it. So that's one example, and it's a really fine way to project. It's a really good way to sort of get into how to use your voice in a different way just by physicalizing it. I mean, what if someone was tall and thin and you wanted a taller, thinner voice? And maybe it's quite possible that you would pull yourself in, tuck your arms in, make your neck longer, and you might even straighten your legs. I don't suggest that for speaking, but somehow making yourself taller will make your voice kind of more sharp and direct. That's just for me though. It might be different for you. But what I'm saying is you can change your physicality. Maybe move around in a different way, or just do something with yourself which changes the way you physically are in order to help change your voice. So we've got the projection, we've got the ho-ho-hoing, we've got a bit of diaphragmatic breathing going on there, and then changing your physicality. This is a bit of a mishmash video, I realise, but it just came to my mind, and I wanted to share it with you on this Christmassy, festive-y, snowy day here in Finland. Maybe where you are it's not so Christmassy, but let me just quickly show you out the window now. Yep, snowing, right? Good. Okay, well, anyway, that's my video for today. I did say the other day that I won't be bringing so many this month because I'm pretty busy, but I will be bringing a few. So thanks for sticking with me, and leave a comment and say hi. It'd be nice to hear from you. My name's Darren McStay. This is Improve Your Voice, and until the next time, look after your voice.